The sky reaching Demon Tower. Having no wings did not stop the Elus from reaching the sky. The Elus' extraordinary alchemy skills enabled them to build a sky reaching the tower. A teleportation device was installed on the top of the tower. It was said to be a ladder to the Sea of Stars. At the end of the Great War, all Elu and humans were exhausted. Many projects like the massive tower were abandoned. That tower fell into disrepair and the entrance was sealed by the Guardians. We'll never know the reason why the Elu built this tower to reach the stars. I wonder. Well, you're who I have to talk to for the story. I'm the chief of this village. I've been around so long that I have forgotten my name. Call me whatever you like. Rudy, Jack, and Shy Maiden Cecilia. How do you know all of our names? How would I not? I had a dream about you visiting us in Baskar. Ah, of course. I've also dreamt about the Guardians and the demons. Of course, it was nothing more than a dream, but I believe a dream is what one makes of it. This dream was just too vivid to ignore. Guardians warriors, you must listen carefully. Deep in Mount Zenom lies a keystone. The mother who the monsters seek is sealed within. Destroying the seals that contain her would be their top priority, should the demons wish to awaken the mother. Shy Maiden and her warriors, Mount Zenom is located to the northeast of our village. I firmly believe that you were the ones who could summon the Zephyr and grant us the Western Wind of Hope. Visit the Keeper of the Altar of Wind, he'll be a great help to you. Alright, easy enough. Early Wild Arms 1 is a lot of like, go here, get destination. Like the story, like nothing much really, it's kind of like, oh, they have a goal, but not much really happens. It's just like, oh yeah, go to this town, keep moving, go to this town. It does really start to pick up though. Anyway, I'm gonna look for more items before we go. Oh, it's a barrel was pointing to. Yo, 10 Gela, that's slaying. That makes a lot of sense. It was pointing to that barrel. I thought it was like inside, but the detector can't find stuff indoors. Also, I think this altar is used to get... I think in the original game, Zephyr was like an optional guardian to get. You have to come back here at the end of the original, at least the original game. I'm not sure if Alter Code F's gonna make it mandatory. In the original, you had to come back here to get Zephyr as a guardian. Alright, well, I guess we're heading to Mount Zenom. Maybe looking for some treasure on the map. Bum bum banana banana. Before we do that though, stupid fences. It's in here, huh? Chicken. Can I even get there? Can I jump this? No? Can I blow this up, maybe? Nope. The chicken doesn't even flinch. Alright, I don't think I can get that right now. Looks way too convenient to not be able to get. Oh well. What tool would even help me? I bet they didn't keep the wand, the thing that used to talk to animals with Cecilia. I feel like they would take that out. Wait, maybe Handpan can do something? Maybe Handpan can grab it? Handpan, you're useless. You useless mouse. Can't do anything. Oh, I did. Speaking of, I added the Migrant seals to the checklist like I said I was gonna do. There's one you could buy for 5,000 Gela from a merchant in Baskar, so we might be able to... We could probably get that one right now. I should have a lot of Gela, especially because you don't really need money for equipment in this game. You could be the Zephyr's chosen one. Will you stand on the altar and ask for the Western Wind? I don't know. Do I have to actually try climbing this? Oh, there's like something that happens here. Everyone steps on the altar and looks up to the sky. A sandy wind blows. Nothing happens. What a shock. I'm afraid Zephyr, the Western Wind of Hope, is not ready to respond to your call. Perhaps the power lost by the Guardians is making this process more difficult. Understand that there are many abandoned Guardian temples throughout Gaia. There are ruins that honor time, also known as Perpetual Engine, located northeast of our village. Please, warriors and Shrine Maiden, I ask you to gather up all the Guardian's power. Only then will the Zephyr respond to your call and render the Wind of Hope. Okay, Perpetual Engine sounds like a new dungeon. I read that Alter Code F added like new content. I think dungeons were included. Shrine Maiden and warriors travel well, gathering the Guardian's power. The wind shall only answer if you summon the Zephyr. Alright. I don't know what that merchant is. There should be a merchant that can sell me a Migrant Seal. Oh, here maybe? Yeah, perfect. I'm definitely gonna... What's Clear Chime? Oh, Confusion by 1 level? I'd rather buy the Migrant Seal. We're gonna have to... I'm just gonna buy Pinwheels for now, for Confusion. Oh, we're at Migrant level 3. Like Wild Arms 3, there are 20 Migrant Seals. I did add those to the checklist in case you are playing this game and want them all. Because if you are getting everything, you're probably gonna want the Migrant Seals. Because, like, you know... You're probably gonna want the Migrant Seals because, like, you're gonna be going back to a lot of dungeons for chests and stuff. The Migrant Seals will make it a lot easier. Is this a Perpetual Engine? It is. This is a new dungeon. This wasn't in the OG, I think. No, I definitely don't remember a dungeon called Perpetual Engine. Can I, like, do anything here, though? This is crystal. Oh, is this a sealed crystal? We're gonna need Jack's guitar, maybe? Strong ominous pressure is emanating. There's a super boss here. I don't know if I want to do this dungeon right now. We know where it is. We can come back here later. Alright. So let me see if I can... This is the, that's the dungeon I need for the game. I want to see if I can, like, find some other stuff around here. Especially because our Migrant level's up and we're getting a lot of green exclamation marks. Okay, there's Mount Zenom. Give me some Gela or something, game. Especially because I want to get that Clear Chime if I could. Oh. What about over here? And I have not found a single item. Do I even have, like, the, what's it called? The item scope? I don't. Do we need the item scope? And if so, how do I get the item scope? Place important objects with a yellow marker. No. This I want on. Weird. Maybe I'm not finding anything because we need the item scope. And if so, I don't know how you get the item scope. Bum 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 bum. That might be the reason. Alright, let's just go to Mount Zenom. I don't think we need Clear Chime right now. Would be nice, but I don't think we really need it, per se. I'm skipping, like, all these encounters. I'm just able to. For free. Hang on. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, we do need the item scope. You can buy it at Adelhyde's restoration funds. So I guess we're not going to be getting map items for a while. I'm pretty sure in Wild Arms 3 they actually didn't have... I don't think they had it for every single item. I think in Wild Arms 3 there were like certain items you needed the item scope, but not all of them. So that's an interesting change. That's fine. We could just like buy map items later, I guess. Alright, we did not get the Baskar chest. There are 10 chests in Mount Zenom. The amount we can actually get in Mount Zenom is all 10. We can get all 10 in this run. Alright. Easy enough. Oh, do I burn these? Yeah, it is. They are icicles. If the game's gonna let me skip every single encounter, then I'm just going to. Although there might be some new enemies. I probably should do a few encounters and see if there are some new enemies because we're in the snow. Arietta, welcome to stream. Load that up. Probably should do a few encounters though, just in case. Can Hampton grab that? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't really get the point of this room then. Alright, give me like one encounter. I have to see if there are new enemies. There are new enemies. They're just weaker than me. Gila monster. Get this bad boy analyzed. Bum 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 bum. Weak to thunder. I don't have thunder. Also, you're level 14. How dare you be 2 levels higher than me? Ow. Man, I wonder what determines, like, probably just level, actually, now that I think about it, because, you know, thinking about it now, 3 didn't have armor either. Fire does decent. Help. Bum bum bum. Nice. Not the upward thrust. We're not playing Grandia. Stop using your Minotaur launch. Although it doesn't really launch in this game. Get wrecked. Easy gun. Also, why is Jack second? Cecilia is supposed to be second in the lineup. You put Cecilia second and Jack stays in the back. That's always how it's been. I almost wish there was a bestiary in this game so I can know what enemies are new and which ones aren't. Because now, in Wild Arms 3, they changed it because Wild Arms 3 didn't have like an official bestiary. So they just made it like, oh yeah, when you see a green exclamation mark, it just means you overpower or you can skip an encounter for free. But in 2, I was so used to it being like, oh, when it's green, it's an enemy you haven't seen. But in this game, it's like 3. It just means I can skip an encounter for free, but I also want these enemy scans in case there is a bestiary that comes later. Who knows if there will be. I kind of hope there is. I like a good bestiary in my games. Ba 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 banana banana na 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 na. Alright, Cecilia, burn this. Where the heck are these chests? On the bright side, when I'm looking for chests, I can just skip every single encounter. That's where I just was. Pretty sure I'm going back at this point. Yeah, this was the exit. This world map, for all I know, could have new enemies, but who knows? Burn. Go up this way yet. Yeah, see if this is a new encounter. When we start looping, then I can start skipping. Yeah, okay, we're back to Gila Monster. No, actually, go fire. Because I think Rudy's gonna OHKO this monster here. Excuse me, Mr. Gila Monster? Don't you dare Hydro Launcher my girl? It's very rude. Boost shell. Come on, if you were gonna give me a 160 number, it should have been 169. You were literally one off. This looks like a tiptoe spot. I think we are at the point where I can just start skipping encounters. I think we've seen everything. Maybe like a rare spawn will proc or something. Rudy, your services are needed. Throw fire over the path of darkness. Really? What? What darkness? What are you talking about? There's a chest right there I don't know how to grab, by the way. And we're able to get all the chests in Mount Zenom, so... This is 2 chests. I'm about to get the second right now. Ow, rude. That's 2. How many lucky cards do I have? What the heck? Yeah, we got 10. We gotta start using them. The Guardians weren't, like, winnable boss fights. Because the next boss fight, I gotta use a lucky card. I don't know how I'm supposed to grab that. I wonder if I need to go over there and then use hand pan or something. Alright, gotta remember the number 2. Yeah, I scanned you. You guys will meet the fire. Bum 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 na 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 na. You counter. Oh, you could cancel it? I don't know. I don't really know what the benefit of canceling a counter is. I choose Jack. Good job, Jack. Good luck right there. Can I destroy this? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so that chest, I don't know. Maybe we have to, like, loop back for it. We'll worry about it later. Because, again, we could skip every encounter here. It should be really easy to find. But, now that I think about it, this is a dead end. Give me Rudy. Okay. Yeah, that chest I can't grab, at least from here. It doesn't look like I can, because Handpan doesn't, like, go over this giant gap. If I can get to that side, maybe.